You can start now.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 11th day of our online certificate program on advanced research methodology. Today's topic is cluster and conjoint analysis. Again, we are fortunate that we have with us Dr. Manoj Das from Triple ITM Gwalior. Already is well known to everyone for all the participants. So, without wasting time, let us start. I request Sir to take over the session.
Okay. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Is the PPT is visible?
ପକ୍କା ଦେବେ ନା ଦେବେନି?
Visible, sir.
Hello.
Visible.
Okay. So first of all, good afternoon to all. As Professor said, today we have two topics. One is called conjoint analysis, and another is called cluster analysis. Now, I hope you know your regression analysis and dummy variable regressions. Is it okay? And factor analysis, because the conjoint analysis and cluster analysis, the basic background is required three things. Number one, you should know the dummy variable regression. You should know the factor analysis, and we should know also that modeling, or that is called regression modeling. I hope is it clear that dummy variable regression हो चुका है क्या sir इन लोग का?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have completed that one.
Dummy variable is okay and factor analysis is okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we'll discuss about, and this is the most important topic, the most researcher and corporate using, that is called conjoint analysis and cluster. Basically, we have three things. One is called segmentation, that's called targeting, that's called positioning. So the segmentation is the main objective of the cluster analysis. Targeting again and positioning is the part of the conjoint analysis. So it means we'll discuss about clustering through segmentation and conjoint analysis to how to target and what to target and how to positioning your product. So this is my agenda, conjoint and cluster. So suppose let's start one example. I want to purchase one television. TV is set and TV का तीन parameter है. One is the screen. Second one is the sound. And third one is the price. So let you take the small three attributes you have taken. That one television company, they offer they have a screen, they are having three parts. One is called flat screen, another is called semi-flat, and no flat. If you have any question, you can ask me in between, okay? No flat. And in sound, we have three things: high, moderate, and low. And the price they can offer either 25,000, 15, 20,000, and 10,000. Clear? Now the question is, this is 3, that is semi-flat 3, 2 coding kiya maine 2, and this is 1. Again, this is 3, 2, and 1. Again, this is 3, 2, and 1. What is the problem? Problem is, what company should offer a combination of attributes so that the people will be satisfied and the purchasing will be more. Whether they go for flat screen, high sound, 25,000. Whether they can go for flat screen, high sound, 20,000. Or whether they can go for flat screen, high sound, and 20,000. Because there are three combinations. One combination will be like this, second will be like this, and third will be like this. Similarly, whether they can go for semi-flat, high sound, price 20,000, semi-flat, high 20,000. Similarly, we have no flat. So there are a lot of combination the company can be offered to the customer. Now the question arises, what best combination the company should offer to their customer so that the customer satisfaction will be higher and the purchasing will be higher. Any doubt regarding this? What is the problem? Hello? Any doubt? Am I audible?
Yes,
So it means there are three options in screen, there are three options in the sound, and the three options on the price. So it means there is a 3 into 3 into 3, 27 combination can be afford. Now, what is the best objective? The best thing is that what strategy the company should follow so that the customer satisfied. It means they are confused whether they can go for flat screen with modern medium sound with 20,000, which will be more attractive, or they can go for semi-flat, high sound, 20,000. So there are a lot of combinations. Now, question is what combination the company should be offered so that the product purchasing will be higher. That is the main problem of this thing. I give another example. Suppose you are having ISBM. In SBM having 3 programs. One is let it be MBA, another is MCA, and another let it be your hospitality and tourism. Now the question is in MBA, your price is 25,000. Let me 2 lakh. Let me example 25,000, 20,000, and 10,000. And you are having the placement. You can offer more than 5 lakhs, more than 3 lakhs, and more than 2 lakhs. 2 to 3, 3 to 5, and above 5. Or we can go for hostel studio compulsory. Okay, that is called residential training, the non-residential training, and online training. There are 3 strategies. Now, what is the problem of the director? He wants to know what best combination he should offer to the customer so that the student will satisfy and will join this MBA course. For MCA, we are having different attributes. For your hospitality, there are different attributes. So the company, the management wants to give the one strategy for all. One for MBA combination, one for MCA combination, and one for tourist combination, so that they can afford this into the advertisement. That is the major thing of this particular. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
So this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Actually, what we will doing everything for this. This is the result we have to submit. Now see, in this result, what happened? One, I already explained the screen, sound quality, and price. And for sound, there are 3 screen. Sound quality, there are 3 sound quality. And price, there are 3 pricing offer. We have to calculate the utility of every attributes, and we also can find out the importance of each attribute. So it means A9 or 9 utility and 3 importance of locality.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, sir. Here, the label should be same for all the cases.
Not required.
Okay,
Not
the
required.
labels. Okay, labels
Because-
may be different.
Because this is the coding we are given, na?
Okay.
Okay. So now the question is, if this is your output, any one of you can explain what is the conclusion of this concurrent analysis? Any one of you? If this is the output, tell me what is if this is the best upon the consumer feedback. We got this result. Any one of you can explain this is the output, how will we analyze the things, and what exactly the content analysis talk about? Please kindly unmute and participate. Listen, मुझे 2 मिनट लगेगा, मैं directly data में entry करूंगा and I'll apply conjoint, apply cluster. It's okay, but now what I want to start from the graphs, because ultimately we have to give this much of output. Now from this output, any one of you just okay, roughly idea बताइए. This is the utility of screen. This is the utility of the quality. This is the utility of the price, and this is the importance. What is the best thing for the customer interested when they purchase the thing in the television? What is the main importance thing? The main importance is the first is they want speed. They talk about price. This is priorities, and third they talk about the sound. So it means the most of the customer, they are interested for the screen. So basically, while advertisement or while developing marketing strategy, we should focus on the screen. Then we should talk about the price and quality. In screen, the most important part is the flat. In sound quality, most important is your high quality. And in the price, the most preferred is your 15,000. So the combination is that if you want to develop a marketing attributes or develop a strategy for selling the television, we should offer that we will provide flat screen plus higher quality plus 15,000. This will be attract more in compared to other customer. And while giving the importance, we have seen that we should focus more on the screen. Then we say about the price and the sound quality. No doubt it is important, but it's not so much important as compared to the screen and price. This is the analysis we have to be explained. Any doubt after this? Hello.
No, sir. No, sir.
So how is this utility calculated?
अभी तो
What
मैं
are
तो
the
मैं अभी
basis of
एक्चुअली
utility?
मैडम मैं जो फिल्म आता है ना जो आजकल नया फिल्म देखे होंगे पहले आता है कि आदमी जेल जाता है जेल में जाने के बाद सोचता है कि मैंने कैसे जेल आया तो पहले ये मेरा पहले तो ये चीज है कि आदमी अभी जेल गया अभी वो सोचेगा कैसे आएगा फिर
हाँ,
कि डायरेक्टली अगर डायरेक्टली लास्ट में आदमी जेल जाएगा तो पता नहीं लगेगा ना तो बोरिंग लगेगा तो पहले मैं बता रहा हूँ जेल चला गया नाउ ही विल सोचेगा कि मैं कैसे आया यू गॉट इट
Okay.
ultimately no, listen what I'm saying ultimately this is the output ये output हमको analysis करना है कैसे करना है बताऊंगा but you should know while analyzing the conjoint this is my output I have to analyze the question is इसमें क्या क्या चीज आपको देखा आपने anybody what are the things you have to follow first is what is required first is
utility, the attributes.
first util attributes then what you want detail of the attributes clear
Yes.
then you want data because without data this cannot be analysis is it clear
Yeah.
hello the data may be your two types one is called metric data another is called
Non-parametric.
non-metric whether I want the preference data or ranking data or rating data ranking or renting I have to go for then I'll go for sample I collect the data then I have to calculate so basically I have to calculate the three things utility and importance so now what are the five things required for conjoint first I go for attributes second I go for each and every attributes of the detail of attributes third I have to collect the data based from the customer fifth I have to calculate the utility of each and every attributes and sixth I will calculate the importance is it clear
Yes,
hello
yes.
madam
Yes,
jo पूछ रहे थे is it clear
Yes, sir.
now tell me suppose I want to develop another model suppose I want to find out give me any problem कोई भी एक प्रॉब्लम बताओ जिसको हम एनालिसिस करेंगे can you go for any product you
Yes,
tell
sir. Yes,
talk
sir.
me any product give me any product
Suppose in hotel.
hotel okay now question is you want to what is my problem my research problem is what attributes customers should prefer in the hotel industry clear
Yes.
hotel industry so it means my and second problem is what is the best combination this is my handwriting is very poor so जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ उसको सुन लीजिए what is the best combination the hotel industry can offer to their customer clear
Yes.
and third is what is the priority of the attributes the customer interested what are the priority of the attributes the customer interested and fourth one is how the consumer evaluate utility this is the fourth thing generally we are interested for in conjoint what is the first one anybody what is the first one what are the
What are the attributes?
attributes now tell me what are the attributes the hotel industry offer suppose think you are in marketing manager of hotel industry and you want to find out the importance of attributes and utility attributes select listen you can select more than 10 attributes 20 attributes जितना ज्यादा select करोगे इतना ज्यादा confusions होगा because till now there is no direct model the direct spaces में you cannot estimate conjoint directly okay that is the most important problem that we are having in spaces but yes in R and other software you can calculate conjoint but spaces you don't have that power you have to calculate so now for example I have selected 5 attributes is it clear tell me the 5 attributes what customer prefer
Food
what the
quality.
first one yes
Food quality.
first is food
Ambience.
okay ambience so first is your ambience very good second is food Okay. Third is,
Yes, yes.
third is,
Hygiene. Hygiene.
yeah. That is
Hygiene.
called, we can say that add-on service. Okay. Or gym. And fourth one is basically we want price. So just basically let's talk price. Any doubt after this? Any doubt?
No.
In
no, sir.
ambience, we have divided some of the parameter. Let it be 3 or 4 or 5 up to you. Top ambience means that is called Italian ambience. Okay. Then so suppose X1, X2, X3, X4 and X5. There are 5 ambience attributes we are having. Food we are having, let it be 3. X1, X2 and X3. And add-on service we are having 3. Let X1, X2 and X3. And price we are having 4. That is called X1, X2, X3 and X4. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So what is my objective? If I want to do research on this, what is my objective? I have to calculate the first stage, importance of each parameter. That is called ambience का importance कितना है? Then food का importance कितना है? Based on customer feedback. Then service का कितना है? And fifth, price का कितना है? And which is the highest one? Suppose I say it is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So I can say conclude that the most important attribute the customer prefer is food by selecting the hotel. Then they followed by ambience. Then they followed by add-on service, the price. Then last they talk about the add-on service. Within the ambience, they will also give the priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, like this. We have to prioritize. So what is the, I've already explained 2 cases. Tell me what is the basic outcome of this conjoint analysis now? Hello? So we say this is 1, rank 1, this is rank 2, this is rank 3, this is rank 4. Based on importance, we have to calculate. Second, for each attribute, we again go to prioritization, which is the better one. What customer? 1, 2, 3, 4. It means while selecting the hotel, they want this X2, followed by X3, followed by X1, followed by X4. Similarly, while selecting the food, the customer selected by X2, then X1, so it means we have to calculate the utility and importance of this thing. Now I just want to conclude by research problem issues. What the basic thing we generally interested in conjoint? Anybody? 2 things. This is attributes. Okay. This is utility, and this is importance. I'll give you one example. Okay, attribute you have taken ambience, you have taken food, you have taken service, you have taken price, and you say that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. In ambience, you have taken X1, X2, X3, X4. You say this is 1, A, 3, this is 4, this is X1, X2, X3. So it means we have to just go to prioritize of the attributes. The priority is the sub-attribute. Is it clear? Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
The prioritization is on our observation, on the basis
No,
of
based
our
upon the
own.
customer feedback. Based upon the customer feedback. Now the question is,
Okay, sir.
now I'll give you another example. आपने कोई पूछा कि सर कैसे calculate कर रहे हो? Suppose what happened? I have taken the data set of let me 30 people. 1 to 30 data मैंने लिया. मैंने first customer को पूछा कि सर आपने जो select किए ये लिया मैंने attributes, ये लिया मैंने food, ये लिया मैंने what is the next one? Service, ये लिया मैंने कौन सा? Service के बाद price. Then I asked last question is satisfaction. Out of 10. I asked बताइए आपने ज्वाइन किया यहाँ पर जो होटल इंडस्ट्री आ गए, what is the most thing you interested? He said that this is X2, this is X1, this is X3, this is X2, and out of 10 I give 8. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Second customer, he said that when I selected this thing, I gone for X1, I go for X1, I go for X2, I go for X3. Out of 10, I have given 7. Third customer said that I prefer this because of X3, because of X2, because of X1, because of X1, and I prefer this, let it be 9. So like this, we are having 30 customer data. who said that I prefer X1, X3, and X1, my prefer is 5. Now, this is the 30 customers' feedback. Based upon this result, this input, we have to estimate the importance and utility. Is it clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
Any student, any research scholar, any doubt? This is the, for example, while preparing questionnaire, you ask the question why you have to choose this product. A, B, A, चारों में दे देंगे. Then you say that which is the most preferable. You say X2, one preferable, not for all. So for each customer who are having this matrix is nothing but the choices of all the 4 parameters and the rating. This is called the dependent variable. This is dependent variable means this is called out of 10. He said that by selecting these preferences, I given 8 out of 10 for thus in this hotel. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll give one. अभी तो मैं एक थोड़ा दिखाना जा रहा हूँ. Okay. Is it visible to all of you?
Sir.
Hello.
No, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
now.
Yes.
Yeah. What is the title of this research?
Sir, yeah, now only
Decision.
customer
Customer
decision making
decision
is
making.
Because now what is my next idea is I want to correlate how the conjugate analysis is really used in this research paper and the real field. Okay. Now this person is interested to understand the customer decision making in fashion retailing, a segments analysis. He used the conjugate analysis. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And he has taken the he has taken some attributes. There are 5 stages of each attributes. Conjugate
Excuse me,
analysis.
sir. Excuse
Yeah.
me, sir. Can you expand? That means can you enlarge this? Means the writings. Actually, you can go to the plus sign.
मैं कर दिया सर देख लीजिए एक
Yeah.
बार देख लिए.
No, above the
हो
PDF.
चुका है सर. I did it. Please.
No, sir, no. Now, yeah, now little bit. Yeah, yes, sir. Now fine, sir.
Can I move now?
Yes, sir.
What are the 5 stages? First, attributes, then assigning attributes, then collect the information, then design a questionnaire, and preference. Is it clear now? I've already explained about this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then this is the satisfaction.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Higher than average, then lower general average. Now see, he has taken how many attributes?
5 attributes in there. no?
See,
He has taken 4, na? He has taken
see.
price, then product selection,
Staff
then
and quality.
staff and quality. In price, what is taken? He is taken the same scale, higher than average, generally average, below average. Product selection, good variety, limited variety. Staff is taken, average service, better than average, lower than average. So based upon this, he collected 36 profiles. I will explain this now. Now he got what is the total number of questions he has collected? 100. Hello. How many questions is collected?
122.
122.
122.
122. जो भी आप बोले 122, 122 मुझे मेरे टीचर दोनों सेम बोला था. Okay. Then this is called out of 10 scale लिया था. Now see, he said that this is the dependent variable. Whether you go for likely this product very out of 10 and not likely. This is a dependent variable. It means I will satisfy this product. And ultimately, what he explained, this is the table he explained. Clear? Hello?
Yes.
Now, what is the most important one?
Yes, here utility and importance.
First is called group importance, which is the more important.
Utility.
Product. The first one called energy and utility. Out of 4, what customer
Product
prefer?
selection.
First product, followed by
Selection.
Selection.
followed by
First feature, then product selection.
first is quality, then is your
Quality.
selection, then is staff, and last is talk about price.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
In price, what they found? They found people have given more on below average, Each selection, they given above average. In staff, they given above average. And quality, they given above average. Is it clear?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Now it is clear.
Now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 1, this is 2, this is 1, this is 2, 1, this is 2, this is 3. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now then for each price, they've calculated the average. I will explain this both the table. So बताओ conjoint analysis easy है ना difficult है? Hello.
Till now it's fine, sir.
अब और भी फाइन लगेगा. What is the problem here? What is the problem here? Hello.
Comparison of Chinese and Indian consumers innovative criteria. When
Denim
selecting-
jeans. Okay.
Yes.
They use which analysis? Conjoint analysis. They explain about conjoint analysis. I will explain the later one. So he's taken again 4. What are the 4 they taken? Brand, price, design, quality, and fitting. Hello.
Sir, not means that we're properly feasible, sir.
Merk het Zoom.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Sir, again go to plus sign, sir.
मैं देख लिया, कर लिया मैंने. I have given.
Yes, sir.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Now
it's
yeah.
good.
Now see, he applied conjoint analysis using SPSS, but directly don't have an apply conjoint analysis. What are the project taken? Brand, price, design, quality, and fitting. These 5 parameters taken. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
For each parameter is taken high, medium, fashion, traditional. These are the its attributes. Is it clear now? Sub attributes.
Yes.
Yes.
This, now he collected the information. Now this is his the importance. Let me talk about this. Okay, now he calculate the importance of this India ka and China ka, and he compare. The conjoint analysis के China का importance निकाला, India का निकाला. Then he said that in brand country, USA is better in compared to China. China is better in price. This is better. So he compared both the things to the conjoint analysis. So let's start exactly what is conjoint analysis. और एक paper दिखा लेता हूँ so that it will be more clear. What is written here? Hello.
Importance of packaging attributes.
Importance of packaging attributes through a conjoint analysis approach. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
so these are all the story you have to write. But now the question arises. Okay, let me talk about analysis part. Methodology. He apply the conjoint analysis. Okay, by based on conjoint perception, he establishing the attributes. What attributes he take? He take anybody? क्या लिया ये?
हाँ.
Colorful design, classic design. Okay, this is called the attributes. Is taken 8 attributes is taken, and this is called color, packaging, product, packaging technology, and layout. Is it clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 attributes. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
5.
sir.
Yes.
And these are the sub attributes. These are the sub attributes. So you have to calculate the importance and utility of each and everything. Then this is the now this is the output. Anybody who can explain what is the anybody who can explain what is the
Yeah.
most important thing the consumer prefer?
Yeah. This one. Packaging
Followed by?
technology presented.
Followed by packaging. This is
Ah.
third. So already arranged accordingly. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the real field. How we will analyze. So I hope the research problem issues and how it analyze is clear now. But you don't know how to estimate. Now we talk about how to estimate. Any doubt up to this? Any doubt regarding the research issue I have developed? कैसे हमने क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्यों जरूरी है? Can we apply research issue? Can we publish a paper on conjoint? I think this question I have answered through my
Yes, sir.
15
Yeah.
minutes, 20 minutes of presentation. Any doubt?
No
No.
doubt.
Okay. So let's start the real picture. अभी तो मैं demo दे रहा था. The conjoint analysis. So the first thing is that while developing the objective conjoint analysis, first you select the attributes. Any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Any doubt? Second is we have to go for the sub attributes. That is called, you can measure jointly or you take individually. It is up to you. For example, now see there are only four objective of the three objective of conjoint. First is I've taken one example television. मैं television example ले रहा हूँ so that everybody should be clear through this example. What is the first objective? There are two brand A and brand B. Okay. Now the question is whether consumer choose A, let it be LG or Sony. And for each product, they require three things. One is called the brand, sound, and picture. Is it clear?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Think you're a
Yes, sir.
marketing manager, and you are interested to know if I'm having two products in my dealer shop or my shop, what generally consumer will prefer, whether they will go for LG or they go for Sony. So in first it means they have brand attribute, second is quality, and third is picture. And in case of LG they have three brand. In case of brand Sony they have four brand. In the quality of the sound they have three parameter. In Sony they have five parameter. While a picture quality LG is 5 parameter and while is brand B there is 2 parameter. Is it clear now? What is the question now? What is the question for a marketing manager? Anybody?
Acha.
Which one is better?
Which brand?
What is the main question? What is the main problem of the marketing manager, research or research scholar or researcher?
To whom public?
Any one of you. When you have three things, brand image, sound quality and picture quality, what problem the company facing or what problem the researcher is interested to answer? Please tell me the one line. Any one of you, please.
Which
Sir,
attribute
which is
to
the
be
most
given more
important
importance?
attribute?
Very good, very good. Which is the most important attributes the consumer generally prefer? Clear? The whole story is based upon the most important attribute. That's all, nothing else. Okay? For example, I will explain the second thing. This is the step. First, you go for problem formulation. I hope everything is clear. Second, I will explain how to collect data. Third, I will go for the comparison between metric and non-metric data. Then I will estimate the result. And last, I will check the reliability of the result and validate the result. Clear? Can I move now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now what happened? I have taken this. First is problem formulation. It's very important. How many attributes I have taken? ये एक हमारा एक book का part है जो मैंने लिया हूँ. How many attributes I have taken? Three. Screen, quality and price. What are the details of attributes? क्या लिया मैंने यहाँ पर?
Yeah.
Screen में flat, semi flat, no flat. मतलब है मैंने coding किया 1, 2, 3, lower to higher. ये clear?
Yes, yes.
साउंड क्वालिटी में मैंने लोडिंग किया मैंने एवरेज हाई एंड सुपीरियर 1 2 3 इज इट क्लियर
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Price also similarly.
एंड प्राइस आई हैव टेकन व्हाई हैव सेकंड 1 मैं 20 को 1 क्यों दिया बिकॉज़ प्राइस इज द हायर साइड मतलब आई गो फॉर लो वन द कस्टमर शुड प्रेफर द बेटर वन ना हेलो मैं रिवर्स
Yes,
कोडिंग किया
sir,
यहाँ पर
yes.
आई गो फॉर रिवर्स कोडिंग वन हाई प्राइस आई से 1 then 2 then 3 is it clear now
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
sir, I think, sir, it's not mandatory, right, sir?
there is no mandatory you can go for 1 2 3 but मैंने यहाँ पर इसलिए आपको बताना चाह रहा हूँ
Yeah.
क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ पर इक्वली यहाँ पर किया so that let it be 1 2 3 okay
Okay.
so any doubt regarding the problem formulation can you apply this conjoint analysis for selection of the best institute in India management institute
Yeah.
can you develop the conjoint analysis to find out the best shop the consumer choose in the market
Best online shop, suppose.
best online marketing can you choose the best online market
Yes.
is the website
yes, sir.
quality or the information or the pricing or delivery so it means we can apply this conjoint analysis every marketing problem clear where the consumer have some choice any doubt
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Now there are two ways of data collection. One is called the pair wise method, and another is called the full profile method. Now here what happened? How many attributes I have taken? Here I have compared with the quality to screen. I am compared with the price to screen. I am compared with the price to quality. But for research point of view, I should prefer don't go by this. Don't go by this because it will be more confused. Okay, but in corporate they do all the things. But research point of view, you can do that. Let me explain how we will do that. Suppose I ask the three things. I ask every customer to compare between. Suppose he says that I prefer this, I prefer this, I prefer this. How many combinations he has taken? He wants high quality with semi-flat screen. Another customer wants the 10,000 with flat screen, and the same customer he want ready to pay 15,000 with high quality sound. Is it clear?
Yes.
Hello.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
But this will be more confusing and does not give any clarity picture. Basically, what you want generally you ask, what is your most important preference? In screen, he says, I want flat. In quality, he interested for high quality. In price, he ready to pay 15,000. So based upon that, we have developed this table. Any doubt? Hello.
No, sir. No, sir.
Let me explain. कि कैसे हुआ है. Is it visible? Hello.
Sir.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes.
visible.
A small example I have taken. How many customer have data taken? मैंने कितना data लिया मैंने?
9.
9. So first customer is screen 1. What is screen 1?
Yeah. Flat or
No flat.
So he is taken no flat. Clear?
yeah.
No flat.
Second, 1 means sound quality 1 means you go for average quality. And third, what he said? He is
Price
interested
is
to 20,000.
20,000.
And out of 10, he scored 5. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt regarding data collection? Any doubt?
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
Can I proceed now?
Just a minute.
Now here,
sir.
this,
Just a minute,
now
sir.
see.
We
Yeah.
put all the things together. Then we ask the customers.
To rate it for your product, whatever taken, rate it.
Yeah.
Here do not have any brand. Listen, हम यहाँ पर टीवी का बात कर रहे हैं, ब्रांड का बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. हो सकता है कि उसका पास सेमी फ्लैट स्क्रीन है, हाई क्वालिटी 20,000 पेड किया एक्चुअली. This is actual data the customer is having. Okay?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Listen, यहाँ कंफ्यूज होगा तो आप listen, जहाँ कंफ्यूज होगा मैं बता दीजिए तो मैं आगे जाने से पहले जी हो जाएगा. Any doubt regarding the how I this is attributes, this is sub attributes.
Sir.
I have collected the information. For example, suppose I will give you an example. So spaces also. Let me explain. File, new. Okay. What is the first one? Anybody? What is पहले क्या था हमारा? Screen. Hello. Second क्या था? Screen में क्या था हमारे पास? Hello. Screen में क्या था? Flat.
Screen में flat.
Semi-flat.
Semi-flat.
Yeah, semi-flat and no flat.
flat.
Semi-flat. And 3 no flat.
No
Is it
flat.
clear?
No.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
मैं इसलिए दोबारा पढ़ा रहा हूँ, so that आप जब काम करोगे तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं होना चाहिए. And this is your which scale? Nominal. Second क्या लिया मैंने? Quality. In quality what happened? I have taken quality. What is written here? Please tell me. One
Quality.
is high quality.
High quality. That means this sound quality, sir.
Okay, sound quality. Then average, and
Below.
third is
I
Okay.
don't remember. Okay. Below average, suppose, sir.
Let talk about one. One is below average. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me 2 is average. I hope it is clear now.
Yes, sir.
And 3 is your
Higher than average.
superior. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And third, I asked what price you have paid for that. He said that I've taken one for 20,000. He said that two for 30,000,
2 for
25,000.
15,000. 15,000. 2 for 15,000.
Okay, 15,000 and three for
10,000.
10,000. Then I asked, what is kindly rate satisfaction? What is satisfaction you have taken? Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? This is your screen, this is your sound, and this is your price, and this is your satisfaction. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And sir, quality other these measures for other variables are not written, sir. Unknown written.
Yeah. So what happened?
Yes.
I asked the first customer. He said that 1, then 2, then 3, then out of 10, 7. Then he said 2, then 1, he said 3, sorry, 3, he said 8. I hope it's clear now.
Yes, sir.
Participant, any one of you, please unmute. If any doubt, you can ask me. Because मैं पूरा का पूरा चीज एक्सप्लेन करा रहा हूँ. Clear? Now, if you go by this, it means the first
Yes, sir.
customer he purchased flat screen, average quality 10,000 and satisfied 10. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So this way you have to
proceed.
collect the data. Clear?
Means no, we collect we put the data in SPSS.
Edge pieces. Now what next? Now here we have to second stage very important. You have to calculate the regression analysis. Which analysis?
Regression.
Regression. I'll go for one example. Now here what happened? This is your y. Am I right or not? This is your y, and this is your x1, x2, and x3. These are nominal scale.
Yeah,
These are nominal scale.
Preference rating is y.
Yeah, preference rating is y. This is dependent variable, and these are the independent variable.
Others are independent variables. So.
I hope it is
So
clear
how
now.
is preference rating used? So how is preference rating done? Like 5, how can we put 5?
He
7,
said that out
6,
of 10 he
like that?
satisfied 5. Okay. I've given an example ना जैसे मैंने पूछा था कि आप satisfy करो मैंने इसको एक scale question में दिया था कि like you given this is 10 this is 1 highly like or don't like or like okay highly satisfied or satisfied तो आप यहाँ पर कुछ satisfy का score देगा वो clear?
Okay, sir.
That means the preference is based on these different attributes.
Preference based upon his satisfaction only. Okay?
That's why, yeah, that's
out
the
of 10, out of 10
variable.
जैसे हम लोग मार्किंग करते हैं ना स्टूडेंट को प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद out of 10 you score 8, 9, 7. This is our own way of rating. Okay?
Yes. Sir.
Okay.
If you are highly satisfied, given 10, then 9, then 8. So you develop a scale from 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 or 1 to 7. It is up to you. There is no hard and fast rule that you always go by 10 or always go by 7. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I hope you know the regression analysis. Regression, these are the nominal scale. Which one? X1, X2, and X3. These are independent variable. These are dependent variable. So, y is equal to function of X1, X2, and X3. If the independent variable nominal scale can directly estimate regression, yes or no?
No, sir.
Then what happened?
We have to use logistic regression, I think.
First of all, you convert a dummy variable regression. You have to convert the dummy variable.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
हमने पढ़ा हुआ dummy variable पढ़ा हुआ ना महापत्र सर? हेलो महापत्र सर dummy variable regression हुआ ना?
Dummy variable regression, no, sir.
This is very important. Now I will give you one example. Now see, for each attribute, सबसे main चीज और ये चीज है, ये समझ आ जाएगा, then everything will be clear. Now here what happened? if the observation is belong to category 1, I say 0. For example, let me explain this way. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir, visible.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Suppose मैं बोल रहा हूँ X is a variable which has two options, male and female. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
मैं बोल रहा हूँ
yes.
Y is equal to beta 0 plus beta 1 D1. D1 is equal to 1 if it is male, otherwise 0. You clear? समझ आ रहा है ना नहीं? First डमी मतलब क्या लगाया? डमी क्या लगाया मैंने? जेंडर का. D1 will be 1 if it will be male, otherwise 0.
Yes.
सपोज मान के चलो मेरे पास जब जेंडर डाटा होगा, डमी होगा, अगर मेल होगा तो मैं 1 करूंगा और फीमेल होगा तो मैं 0 करूंगा. ये क्लियर? हेलो, समझ आ रहा है?
Yes, yes.
If
Sir.
there are three attributes, suppose x1 is equal to high price, average price, and low price. So how many dummy I will take? Y is equal to beta 0 is a constant, beta 1 is equal to D1, D1 is equal to 1 if it is high, 0 otherwise, plus B2 D2, D2 is equal to 1 if it is average or equal to 0 otherwise. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it means if you have 3 options, how many dummy required? 2.
2.
If it is 4 options, how many dummy?
3.
3. Listen, there is a two way. If you give an intercept, then it will be n minus 1 dummy. If there is no intercept, there will be, for example, I will say y is equal to beta 1 D1 plus beta 2 D2. Here D1 is equal to 1 male or 0 is equal to female. D2 is equal to 1 for female, 0 otherwise. So if you don't have intercept, then you go for both the variable as a dummy. But if you have intercept, then the dummy will be 1 and 0. Any doubt regarding this? Can I explain?
Sir, repeat it, sir.
Now see, there are two ways. One is let me take an x1. X1 is equal to, let me ले रहा हूँ. Suppose I want to take x1 is equal to, suppose मैं ले रहा हूँ y. Y is equal to function of quality. Clear? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Satisfaction is function of the quality. पर एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल आपने पढ़ा हुआ रिग्रेशन. I don't go by more than that. Quality के में 3 पैरामीटर लिया मैंने. Quality is equal to 1 is high quality, 2 is moderate quality, and 3 is low quality. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
तो कुछ लोग क्या करेंगे, ये y होगा, ये आपका x होगा. Clear? X means quality. ये given 10 दिए होंगे, 1, 8 दिए होंगे, 2, 7 दिए होंगे, 3, 6 दिए होंगे, 1. So these are the quality parameters they choose. What is 1? He prefers it is high, he prefers it is moderate, he prefers it is low. तो मैं क्या करूँगा, डमी में कन्वर्ट करूँगा D1 and D2 because there are 3 options. I go for 2 dummy. High means what? What is high? High means I will say 1, 0. Medium means I will say 0, 1. And low means I will say 0, 0. Is it clear? Means this nominal scale I convert it into dummy value, dummy scale now. समझ आ रहा है? दोबारा बताऊं? Can I repeat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Okay, now see. This is your y. This is very carefully देख लो. This is your quality parameter. And quality parameter is 3 options, 1, 2 and 3. 1 low, average and high. This is very important. ध्यान लीजिए. This is satisfaction level. Some say 10, some say 8, some say 9, some say 10, some say 7. These are the quality, this is satisfaction variable. But here, he said that he is prefer high, he prefer moderate, he prefer high, he prefer low, he prefer high, he prefer moderate. Now these are the which scale? Which scale? Hello? These are the nominal scale.
Nominal.
So when
Nominal.
we are using nominal scale into regression, and that is your independent variable, that will be, we can use dummy variable regression. We cannot estimate directly by taking this variable. We have to use convert into dummy scale. Is it clear? Nominal scale में अगर आप use करके regression करना चाहते हो, directly हम नहीं कर सकते हैं because ये nominal scale data को हमको dummy में convert करना पड़ेगा. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
no, sir.
This is H, M and L. The 3 parameters: high, medium low. तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? When there are 3 parameter, I have taken 2 dummy. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
D1 is equal to 1 if it is high, 0 otherwise. Clear?
Okay.
D2 is equal to 1 if it is moderate,
0 otherwise.
0 otherwise. So high, what is high? 1, 0. What is M? 0, 1. What is high?
Yes.
1, 0.
Zero.
What is low? 0, 0.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes.
what is high? 1, 0. What is M? 0, 1. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Similarly, I have taken the price. Price को मैंने लिया high, moderate and low. Clear? Is E prepared that this is high, E prepared moderate, E prepared high, E prepared low, E prepared high, E prepared moderate. Clear? So how many dummy I will take?
Similarly.
I will go
Two
for
dominant.
D3 and D4.
Yes.
D3 is equal to 1 if it is high price.
Otherwise 0.
0. D3 is equal to 1, it is moderate. So it is high. Y means 1, 0. Moderate means 0, 1. High means 1, 0. Low means 0, 0. High means 1, 0. Moderate means 0, 1. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
here in regression, we don't use this variable now. We don't use this, we use this one. Is it clear?
We
Yes.
use the dummy variables.
Yeah. So what is dummy? When you want to estimate regression equation by taking nominal scale as independent variable, that can be used as dummy variable. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here we'll second this. If the screen is flat, 1, 0, semi flat, 0, 1, no flat, what happened? 0, 0. Similarly, we have this is the parameter. This is screen, this is sound quality. This is now see. I will explain that another thing here. Wait. Copy. Is visual to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now see how I converted this data. Prefer rating 5. Okay, screen. इस पेपर रेटिंग कितना था यहाँ पर? कितना था? 5. Screen 1. 1 को हमने क्या लिया? 1, 0.
Yes.
1 को क्या लिया? 1, 0. 1 को क्या लिया? 1, 0. 2 को क्या लिया हमने? 0, 1. What is 2? What is 2?
2 means medium.
Medium. So 0, 1. Then 2. 2, 0, 1. 2, 0, 1. What is 3? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Is it clear? Now again sound quality 1. क्या होगा? 0, 1, 2, 1, 0. So like this we have done. Is there any doubt after this?
No,
This is the
no,
most important now. So once you collect your data, this data is converted into dummy now. So how many dummy you have taken now? How many dummy?
2, 3, 6.
6. Because everybody is 3, 3 option. So every n minus 1 dummy, there are 2, 2, 2. There will be 6 data set. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
I will give you one example now, so that it will be more clear to all of you. Wait. Okay. Now what happened? I collected the information regarding the selection of the institute. तो मैंने क्या किया? 5 स्टूडेंट लिया मैंने. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clear? And इसको बोला कि आपको रेटिंग करो, satisfaction रेटिंग करो. He said that 8, 7, 6, 4, 3 and 2. First मैंने पूछा इनको regarding your food quality of the hostel. He said that 3 means high, 2, 2, 1, 1. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Second
Yes,
मैंने second पूछा hostel. He said that 1 means poor, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Then मैंने पूछा इनको about your placement. He said that 1, 2, 3, 3, 2 and 1. Now I want to convert in data set. How many put में कितना quality था? 3 quality था. Hostel कितना quality था? 3. Placement कितना quality था? 3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I will say D1, D2 for the food, D3, D4 is for the hostel, and D5, D6 is for what? Placement. What is 3 here? 3 means high. High means I say 1, 0. Clear? 3
Yes,
is
sir.
high. 2 is moderate, 0, 1. 2 is moderate, 0, 1. 1 is low, 0, 0, 0, 0. Is it clear? Hello. Second is your hostel. 1 means 0, 0. 1 means 0, 0. 2 is moderate. Clear? And 3 is
Yes.
high. 1, 0. Any doubt?
No.
Second, placement. Low, 0, 0. Moderate, 0, 1. 3, high, 1, 0. 3, 1, 0. 2, 0, 1. And 1, 0, 0. I hope it is clear now.
Clear, sir.
This is your independent variable and this is your dependent variable. Now here what happened? I have to, any doubt after this?
No,
Hello?
sir.
No, no, sir.
I got this. Is it clear? Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
The first step of conjoint is please write down. I will go for regression analysis. Diamonds go how regression? Regression. Go into linear. What is a dependent variable? Rating. What is independent variable? All dummy variable. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Click OK. Nothing else. What is the output? Okay. What is R square? I hope everybody know about R square.
Yes, sir. Coefficient of determination.
Okay. That is 9084 points. Now, but what do we want? We want this data only. Which one? The copy kar raha hu. Which one? X1 का coefficient, X2 coefficient, X3 coefficient, X4 coefficient, X5, X6. It means this one.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible to all of you? We got this regression equation. Any doubt? Hello? Please note down this regression equation because now हमें यहाँ पर अब SPSS काम खत्म हो गया. अभी मैनुअली काम करना पड़ेगा.
Just a minute, sir.
Just write down the regression equation because from here you have to go for the manually, not for any SPSS. SPSS यहाँ तक help करता है आपको conjoint के लिए. Any doubt up to this?
Just a minute, sir. Let me write the equation.
Now tell me everything will be zero. No quality, no screen, no price. What is the utility? If everything will be zero.
2.42.
Very good. 2.42.
42.
Okay. So can I proceed now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
next step is you have to calculate the 3 point. One is called utility function. I will share this PPT. Don't write to this thing. Just to, then I go for relative importance. दो चीज निकालना पड़ेगा. Utility and relative importance. How to calculate utility? Now see. I will 1 minute. Is it visual to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now the first we calculate the utility function of the first attribute that is called your this one. Now what is the formula? V1 is equal to 1 minus 3 because we have taken 3 as a dummy. So U11 and U1 means first variable ka first value, first variable ka third is V1. V2 means first ka second variable, first ka third variable. So what is V11? This is equal to 4.16. This is equal to 3.53. Let me explain. These variable, this point, is nothing but the difference between 1 minus 3, because 3 is our dummy. हम 3 को 0 0 लिए थे. So difference between the first and third will be your 4.6. Difference between second and third will be your how much? 3.53. Any doubt? And if you add all the three equal to 0, तो इस तीन इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करेंगे, we will got U11, U12 and U13. दोबारा बता रहा हूँ. Let me please इसको ये फोकस करिए. इसका तीन पार्ट है. This is sound, this is quality, this is price. First, this is sound. Sound का दो वेरिएबल का आया 4.16 and 3.53. What is 4.16? 4.16 is nothing but the difference between the first attributes and the third attribute, because third is your dummy. So 4.16 is between 1 minus 3, E1 minus U3 is equal to 4.16. Second, 2 minus 3 is your 3.53. And third is, if you add all the three, this is equal to 0. Right? This is the assumption. If you solve these three, U1, U2, U3, you will get U1 value of screen, U2 and U3. Any doubt? These are called simultaneous equation. You can, any doubt regarding this? Hello?
No, sir.
Similarly, what happened? Similarly क्या होगा बताओ? Second का क्या होगा? Again, 1 minus 3 for the picture is 0.842. 2
Yes.
minus 3 is how much? 0.632. Is it clear? 632 and U1 plus U2 plus U3 equal to 0. You solve again U21, U2, U3. What is third one? Anybody? Price, what happened? U1 minus U3 is equal to minus 4.74. U2 minus U3 is equal to minus 2.26. And U1 plus U2 plus U3 equal to 0. If you solve these three, you got
U3.
U21, U2, U3. If you solve these three, you got U31, U32, U33. Any doubt?
No, sir.
फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, जो लोग थोड़ा समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं. बहुत इजी चीज है, कुछ ये रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है. हमने रिग्रेशन करने के बाद हमको 6 वेरिएबल आ गया. दिस इज फॉर द साउंड, फॉर स्क्रीन, दिस इज फॉर द साउंड, this is for the price. Is it clear? Price.
That means, sir, out of these 6 variables, we need to come back to 3 variables again.
Yeah. Then you calculate the utility for all the 3 attributes. So what happened? So here this 4.16. What is 4.16? 4.16 is nothing but difference between the first attributes and third attributes. So the third हम dummy लिए थे, जिसको हम 0 0 किए थे.
Yes.
What is second one? Second minus third. So if you add, if you calculate these 3 things, you will get U11, U12, U1. What is U11? First attribute का first sub-variable, first attribute का second sub-variable, first attribute का third sub-variable. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you go by this, you got U21, U22, U23. If you go by this, you got U31, U32, U33. Any doubt?
No, sir.
The next step is you have to calculate the relative impedance. Relative impedance means the maximum minus minimum. तो फर्स्ट का कितना मैक्सिमम है बताओ? बट द फर्स्ट मैक्सिमम कितना है? फर्स्ट मैक्सिमम विल बी, what the maximum here? This is the maximum and this is the minimum. Clear?
Yes.
So 1.58 minus or minus 2.56 will be your
minimum.
Second is, what is second का maximum कितना है? Second maximum is how much? 0.140 and minimum कितना है? Minus 0.49. So it means it will be 0.632. What is third one? Third one is equal to maximum is 2.40, minimum is 0.07. You got third one. So this is called relative impedance of R1, R2 and R3. But what is our objective? Our objective is to calculate the utility of each every. What is utility? You have divided, you have to add all the 3 things. How much? Sum of relative impedance how much? 7.269. Then what is the proportion of this? So if you divided 4.14 of total, how much you got? It means 0.4.14 divided upon 7.2, you got this much. How much? Is it clear?
Yes.
मैं एक काम करता हूँ, यहाँ पर ही solve कर लेता हूँ, समझ जाएगा. Forget about this. What is the maximum here? What is maximum here? This is
Maximum is
maximum.
1.
This is minimum. This is
Yes.
maximum. This is minimum. This is maximum. This is minimum. So you calculate R1. What is R1? What is R1? Maximum minus minimum. How much? You got how much? 4.14. Is it clear?
Yes.
4.14. What is maximum here? 0.14 minus of minus this. How much? 0.632. 0.632.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Similarly, we get the we get R1, R2, and R3. Then we
Yeah,
get the
then-
total of R1, R2, R3. Then we get the proportion.
This is the proportion. So you got the relative potence of screen guy 0.57, relative potence of sound quality 0.087, and price 0.3415. So this is your model.
Sir, can
Your
these
model.
things be done in SPSS, or we have to do it manually?
First, you calculate the value of SPSS, this regression equation, this much. Okay.
Yes.
Then you have to calculate through manually, or Excel also you can do that. But
Yes.
manually, because simultaneous equation is a simultaneous equation. Okay, you calculate
Yes.
for each attributes, you calculate U1, U2, and U3. Okay, then you
Yes.
calculate the U11, U1, U2, U3. When you calculate the maximum minus minimum of everything, that is relative impotence. You calculate sum of the all three, you got the total impotence. You divided each impotence with the total, you got the relative impotence. So this is your output. Now, how to analyze the things? So the consumer most preferred for screen,
Flat.
followed by price, then
Yes.
sound quality. Within screen, the most followed by utility, they got more in the flat screen. Within the sound quality, they got more quality in the sound. And
High
about
quality.
this is one. So if you are a marketing manager, your marketing strategy should be for you for flat screen plus high quality sound plus 15,000. Then you will get the market. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is all about conjoint analysis. Any doubt? Any question from your side? I will take 5 minutes, then I go for the next one. Any question?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So can I go for the next one? Clustering. Or you have some question regarding conjoint? If you ask before clustering, I will have some 5 minutes. Any question regarding this?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the regression, step of regression or procedure of
Please
regression?
be louder because I am not audible.
Okay. Can you repeat the procedure of regression on the SPSS?
Yeah.
I need that one.
What is the question?
Sir, he is asking the steps to conduct regression in SPSS.
Yeah.
Panda?
Regression. This regression.
Already regression is over, na? Regression is already over, na?
Yeah, I need the steps for regression.
Okay. Let me explain. I got your point.
Only the steps.
Is it visible to all of you?
Only the steps in SPSS. I think, sir, screen is not yet visible. Okay, sir, it's coming, sir.
Okay. In regression, I hope you know the 5 things sir is already discussed about in regression. What are the 5 things? Anybody? Generally, while doing the regression analysis, we go for the 3 part. One is called your model fit. Another is called the beta value, and third is called strategy. In model fit, we just required R square, adjusted R square.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, what is the third one you said? Model fit?
Strategy.
Okay, sir.
Adjust R square, and we go for the third one is called your ANOVA. That is called F value. R square should be greater than 0.6. It means 60% minimum for explain. Adjusted R square again greater than 0.6. The difference should not be more than 0.05. And F value should be greater than 10. If all the three things satisfied, then we can say that model is fit. Clear?
Yeah.
For example, if this is Y, this is X1, this is X2. So this is not a good model because only this percent of X2 is explained by Y and this percent of X1 is explained by Y. To be called a good model, your Y will be this, then your X1 will be this, your X2 will be this, and it will be most of the observation or variation explained by the Y. If this is the case, then one model is fit. Hello?
Sir, difference between R square and adjusted R square should not be more than 0.05.
0.5. Yeah. What is adjusted R square? If you introduce a new variable into the model, what is the percentage variation explained by the model? That is also say that it should be greater than 0.60. And another thing is very important. Adjusted R square always be less than R square. It cannot be more than R square because when you introduce a new variable, automatically some variation should be lost. Okay. And third thing is very important. Your F value should be greater than 10. If all the three things satisfied, we call it is model is fit. Beside these, other things are there that is called multi-conority and autocorrelation. In multi-conority, we go for VIF that should not be more than 10. VIF that is called very simple factor, and we also go for the D double T, the Darwin-Watson should not be more than 2.5. Okay, so this is the already we have discussed. Then again, beta divided in two parts. One is positive beta, another is negative beta. In positive beta, suppose I have said the quality, price, or we say advertisement. Positive beta, you find out which is the most important one based upon the absolute value, and the sign talk about the positive impact and negative impact. So दो चीज हम करते हैं, plus or minus in B. B means absolute value, how much is impact, and if it is positive or negative, that will be analyzed in case of beta value. Then that beta can be checked significant or not, we go for T value. If T is greater than 2 or equal to 2, we can say that this beta, whatever we have derived, is significant for all population. If beta is less than 2, it means that this beta is significant per sample, it cannot be generalized. Once you know these things, then you divide it into strategical format. We explained about the strength and opportunity, or sorry, weakness. What are the high? You analyze your positive value here, you analyze your negative value here, and find out how to strengthen the positive, and also give strategy how to improve the weakness. This is the way you apply the regression. I hope it is clear. It already discussed. Okay.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
Now, if you go for the regression, I will go by this. Now, see, I go to analyze. There is called regression. I go for linear regression. First, I go for dependent variable. Second, I go for all independent variable. Okay. Then, without doing, I say okay. Or if you want to analyze another thing also. Suppose, for example, let me regression. I go for statistics. I want Darwin-Watson, autocorrelation के लिए. I go for collinearity, that is called multi-collinearity. Then you can use these two also, no problem. Then okay. Now see, the first is what is R square here? What is R square?
0.992.
0.984. It means 98.4% of the variation of X2, X6 are explained by the Y. What is a good model? What is the adjusted R square? Again, 93% of the variation explained by the Y. So the two things satisfied. Darwin-Watson, it is not higher than 2. So it means there is no autocorrelation. So model is, and next is you calculate the F value. What is F here?
More than 10. It's 19.
19.
So it means R square is more than 60, adjusted R square is more than 0.60, Darwin-Watson is close to 2, and F is greater than 10. So based upon 1, 2, 3, 4, we can say that the model is significant fit. Model is fit. Then there are two types of regression. One is called standardized, another is called unstandardized. Standardized means these are called standard deviation value, and unstandardized means these are called mean value. These are called mean value. Which value? Hello.
Mean value. Mean value.
So when we apply standardized, if the unit of measurement of all the independent variables are same, we call standardized. If the unit of measurements are different, we call unstandardized. Now here what happened? Suppose हम कुछ लेंगे रेटिंग में, कुछ रैंक में, कोई रुपीस में, कोई आपका नंबर में, कोई आपका स्केल में. So these scale, if the units are different, then go for unstandardized. If units are same, if all are in the same dollar or rupees or meter or kilometer, whatever it may be, you go for standardized. And another thing is very important. In standardized, there is no intercept. But in unstandardized, there is intercept. Now, how to analyze? What is the most important variable here? X1 is more impact, positive impact, followed by X2, X3, and X4. And X5, X6 are negative impact. And all are significant because these are greater than 2, but these are not significant. Because it means you can say that only X1, X2 is the significant impact and others are not significant impact. It means the model is true only for sample, it cannot be generalized. Is it clear?
Yes.
And if the BIF is less than 5, there is no multicollinearity. There is no multicollinearity. So there is, this is the way you have to analyze the model. To improve the model, what you will do? Go to analyze, then regression, then linear, and instead of that, you go for stepwise. If you apply stepwise, it means we have only a significant model will be represented, does not give any insignificant value. If you click OK, now see, there is no variable. But यहाँ पर आप significant हो नहीं पाएगा. This is the best model that can be analyzed. Okay. Anything else? Can I go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clustering.
Yeah. Do you take this all coefficient for the occasion?
Yeah.
For example, x1, x2, a coefficient of x1, x2, x3, x4, and x5.
Yeah.
All coefficient or significant coefficient?
No, listen. First of all, if they are significant, all are significant, then only it can be called good model. You have to generalize the result. If many of them are not significant, we can simply say that the result is true for the sample, it cannot be generalized.
Yeah, here you take all coefficients.
But here you take all coefficients, but now what happened? These four are not significant. X3, X4, X5, 6.
Significant is F1, not F1, F2.
The T value should be greater than 2, sir.
Yeah.
And the P value should be less than 0. Now there is another important thing. If T is greater than 2, automatically your P will be less than 0.05. But now here what happened? This T value is less than 2. So these are not significant. The P value is higher than 0.05. So we can clear that this model can be analyzed only your sample, it cannot be generalized.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now go to the next one, clustering.
Sir, excuse me, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, this cluster analysis, conjoined analysis, etc., this is used for primary data only, or can we use it for secondary data?
It is only for primary data.
Okay.
Thank you. But cluster analysis you can use for secondary data also, sir. Now I will go with an example. Let me talk about, is it visual to all of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it visual to all of you now?
Not yet, but yeah, it's okay now. It's okay.
Yes,
So now talk about now tell me what is cluster analysis, what is structural analysis, what is the difference? Any difference between these two? What is the difference between clustering and factor?
Cluster means, sir, group.
Yes.
And factor means, I think, part, because factor may be inside the cluster, but cluster.
Okay, I'll give you an example. So what I want, first I will show some of the paper, 10 minutes, so you should know the feeling of cluster analysis using this research paper. What is written here?
Using cluster analysis study to examine the successful performance entrepreneur in Indonesia.
In Indonesia. This is one of the papers someone submitted. Now what I want to analyze. You have taken three characteristics: entrepreneur characteristics, enterprise characteristics, entrepreneur characteristics, its dynamics and performance. Based upon the four attributes and sub-attributes, you have to analyze the clustering. This is the cluster you have to analyze. There are four clusters. Now see, I give one example so that it will be more clear to all of you. Let me talk about this one. Is it visual to all of you? The data study is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now see, this is a case of retail manager. Retail manager wants to know what factor influencing the customer, to visit a mall. So the researcher has taken a number of items. He asked about parking, safety, security, events, game zone, cleanness. These are the variables which directly or indirectly impart the customer to satisfy and by which they can visit the mall. Clear? But they want to know, based upon the parking, who are the people who are interested in parking? Is it clear? What is the difference between these two? When you want to group the variable, it is called factor. When you want to group the numbers or sample or the customer, it is called clustering. Any doubt? Can I repeat again?
Yes, sir.
Now, these are one problem I want to analyze here. There are two basic problems the researcher is interested to know. First is, what factor influencing the customer to visit the mall? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Second thing is, okay, what is the clustering of each and every factor? For example, first I go for the factor analysis. Let me explain. I hope everybody knows factor. I don't take much more time. Any one of you can help me? How can I do factor? Put analyze. This is for dimension reduction.
Dimension reduction, yes, sir.
Factor. I select all the variable. Okay.
Yes.
Then I go for descriptive. I want to check the KMO Bartlett, the sample significant or not. I go for extraction, okay. I go for rotation, the Varimax. I go for score. I want to standardize factor and observe. Sorted by size. आप लोगों को हो चुका होगा? Yes. हेलो.
नहीं सर, ये क्लास हुआ नहीं.
ये हुआ नहीं वेक्टर एनालिसिस?
नहीं सर, ये शायद इसके बाद ही.
विदाउट फैक्टर आपके ना ओके. महापात्र सर, फैक्टर एनालिसिस नहीं हुआ, क्लस्टरिंग कैसे करेंगे?
यस सर.
फैक्टर एनालिसिस हुआ नहीं, क्लस्टरिंग कैसे कराऊंगा? डायरेक्टली करा लूं क्लस्टर?
फैक्टर एनालिसिस we have after this sir, factor analysis.
तो फैक्टर के बाद क्लस्टरिंग आता है. आई थिंक फैक्टर हो चुका है.
नहीं, no sir, factor has not been done, sir.
So unless until factor, तो क्या करूं बताओ महापात्र सर?
We will explain the factor analysis tomorrow.
एक काम करते हैं सर, आप फैक्टर एनालिसिस कर लीजिए, मुझे आधा घंटा 40-30 मिनट टाइम दे दीजिए. Then once it's done, then I will go by the clustering. Then it will be good for them.
Okay, sir.
So I will be in between after the class. You can give me 30 minutes or 35 minutes. Okay. I will take that class because तो ये हो जाएगा. Otherwise क्या होगा सर? It will be through ऐसे नहीं हो पाएगा. मुझे लगा कि ये हो गया होगा.
Sir, tomorrow we have exploratory factor analysis and structural equation modeling.
Okay, do one thing. After tomorrow, then Tuesday, I will be there after 35 minutes for clustering.
Okay, so tomorrow or day after tomorrow?
Excuse me, sir.
Day after, let them know the factor analysis. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, that is on Monday. And Tuesday, I will be there at 4:30 after the class.
Okay, so Tuesday the class will end by 5. So after 5.
So I will be end by 5 to 5:30. I have 5:45. Okay.
Okay, sir, no problem.
If everyone is okay, then there is no problem, because what happened, The clustering can be done once you know the factor, because factor हिसाब से regression करके मुझे करना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let you complete. I will, okay, जो आज का जो क्लास कल 30 minutes का जो मेरा ब्रेक हुआ है, I will compensate on that day only. There is no extra class. Okay?
No problem, sir. No problem.
Sir.
Yeah. Any question from your side?
अच्छा. Okay. Sir,
Because-
may I want to know one thing, sir? While doing factor analysis, do we need to take all the variables together, or for some particular sir, suppose for some particular questions we can take only the particular questions?
No, listen. Before doing factor analysis, there are a lot of things to be checked. Reliability, validity, okay. You have to check the mean value should not be between 2.75 to 3.25. Okay, you have to check, because ultimately what happens, you will take 75 statement. All 75 statement directly not involved in the factor analysis. Before that,
Yes.
you have to do some data cleaning. So there are 3 ways to clean. One is to check the reliability. The reliability score is more than 0.6, then only that statement will be used for factor analysis. Second thing, you have to check that the mean value of that statement should not be between 2.75 to 3.25. Why? If the mean value is 2.75, it means most of the respondent given 3, which can't say. If the maximum students or maximum respondent are given can't say, how can you use that statement for factor analysis or opinion? So there are different ways to filter out the statement for items. Once you finalize the 36 or 46, whatever may be, out of this, then you can use for factor analysis. Once you know the now see, I've given one example before complete the thing. Let me explain. मैं थोड़ा hints दे देता हूँ. Is it visible to all of you? मैं जो कर रहा हूँ उसको देखा जा रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Actually लेके आया था ये करने के लिए. See, this is the one. There are 2 things. One, I have taken, brother sir, मैं 10-15 minute time ले रहा हूँ इनको. We have taken,
Yes, sir, yes.
let it be 20 statement, which is related to the retail. Okay?
Yes.
S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, like S20.
Yes.
Now what happened? First, and these are the opinion of the customer, 1 to 100. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And out of 20 statement, which directly related to the retailing, this is called parking, this is called discotheque, this is called cleanness, like this. So when you group this all 20 into some similarity group, we got, let me 5 factors. How many factors?
5.
Let me 5 factors. Factor 1, factor 2, factor 3, factor 4, and factor 5. Factor 1 is grouped into the, let me 4 statement. Statement number 1, statement number 5, 4, 6, and 8. The sir will explain how it will be grouped. Okay, so this factor 1 is called, let me call the brand. So by going through the similarity characteristics of all the statement, let's talk about the brand. While go by this one, it is called service. While going by this one, it is called the enjoyment, or this is called entertainment. And while analyzing this 4, this is called the value added, that is called advertisement. And while going this one, this is called the promotion. So we conclude that the brand, service, entertainment, advertisement, and promotion plays a very important role for customer to visit the mall. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Now
Yes,
question
sir.
is, I got the 5 factor now. Through factor, this is the brand. Now in brand, I am having 1 to 200 customers. मेरे पास 200 कस्टमर डाटा है. मैंने इसको ग्रुप बना लिया 500 ग्रुप में. ब्रांड में, देन दैट इज कॉल्ड सर्विस में, देन मैंने बात किया मैंने क्वालिटी, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रमोशन में, देन एडवर्टाइजमेंट में, एंड फोर्थ वन इज, व्हाट इज द फोर्थ वन? दैट इज कॉल्ड एंटरटेनमेंट. आई वांट टू नो ब्रांड में कौन-कौन कस्टमर सैटिस्फाई हो रहे हैं, सिमिलर ओपिनियन हो रहा है. सो व्हाइल गो फॉर ब्रांड, आई सेंड दैट कस्टमर 1, 5, 6, 8, 10, 15 like this. 20% of the customer are liked into the brand. They have similar opinion. 30% customer, so it means when you group the customer, it is called cluster. When you group to the statement, it is called factor. Is it clear?
Yes.
Hello. So if you group this customer, it is called the clustering. Sorry, customer जब group करेंगे, it is called clustering. When you group the statement, it is called factor. What is the question? Question is there two things. Which factor influence the customer? I got the 5. It is brand, quality, entertainment, and the promotion and advertisement. I got the answer. But the best question is in the brand, who are the people who visit the mall because of the brand? And what percentage? What is the demographic profile? So I got that 20% people are like this brand. Out of these, male is 20%, female is 80%. Out of these, these are high educated people. Out of these, they have car. So this is called clustering. So it means अभी मुझे क्या हुआ ब्रांड पता लग गया एंड आई डायरेक्टली मुझे जो लीड मिल गया 20% कस्टमर को मैं डायरेक्टली इनको टारगेट करूंगा बिकॉज ओके फॉर ब्रांडिंग क्वालिटी में कितना परसेंटेज है हु आर दे एंटरटेनमेंट में कितना परसेंटेज है हु आर दे देन प्रमोशन में कितना परसेंटेज आ रहे हैं हु आर दे सो इट मींस व्हेन यू वांट टू ग्रुप द कस्टमर इट इज कॉल्ड द क्लस्टरिंग व्हेन यू ग्रुप द वेरिएबल इनटू दिस फैक्टर so both factor and cluster this is based upon segmentation this is based upon positioning is it clear hello
yes sir
factor is for positioning clustering is for segmentation and to whom you target that is called targeting so both factor and cluster will be helpful to understand S T P P for factor S for cluster and when you add cluster and factor it is called targeting. That is the answer of this question. Okay. Anything else? So I hope, Bharda sir, can you do one thing? Even in the factor analysis class ke baad na, we will do that exercise. Clustering.
So, sir, Tuesday we will meet, sir.
Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever you say, I am available. Okay. Let's ask the student. Let's ask, sorry, not student, they are participant. Ask the participants if they are comfortable on because let them know about factor and SCM. Okay, then clustering
okay,
I'll take one.
Yes, sir. Because sir, you have the idea, so it will be better if we know factor analysis before your class. Then sir, it will be fine. Okay, sir. No problem, sir. You can take your class.
Sir, can we go for tomorrow? Because after factor analysis, we go for that.
Yeah, that can also be done. If you are okay, sir.
Listen, now see, I am my PPT and everything is okay. Agar aap morning 9 to evening 9 padao, I am ready to complete all the things. But question is, your grasping power. Okay, if you know the factor analysis tomorrow, then you want directly cluster. No problem. I will join at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, whatever you say.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Tomorrow, yes, sir. Tomorrow it will be fine.
Then better I will join at 5 o'clock. Okay, sir. After your class.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
yes, I'll send
any doubt regarding that conjoint?
No, sir. Conjoint is okay, sir.
Okay. Any question?
No, sir.
No,
Thank you
no
so much.
questions. But tomorrow we should request our tomorrow's sir to kindly complete it by 5.
Yes. Okay. We'll do that. No problem.
Yes.
Okay. Then thank you very much. If you don't have any question, do you want this PPT? Can I send here?
Yes,
now?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will share this. I hope I have already shared my previous PPT to all of you through
Yes,
Batra
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Already I have shared all the documents, whatever you have shared.
Okay. So after this class, I will share the PPT. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Thank you, sir.